Well, greetings everyone and welcome back to Manor Lords. I love the soundtrack of this game too. I've promised myself that every episode I'm going to mention something specific that I really enjoy, and today I'm calling out the soundtrack. It is fantastic, and in fact, if you want to support Greg even more, you can go and buy the soundtrack on Steam. It's very good. It's very, very good. For those of you who play D&D, pretty good D&D backing track too. Yeah, so where are we? We are, I guess we're trying to upgrade ourselves, slowly but surely. We've got this clay furnace on the way. It is at the moment sitting on a high priority, and the reason why we want to do that is because we need clay tiles, mainly for the wooden church that needs to go up to stone. We are also desperately trying over here to get our Manor Lord, or our Lords Manor set up. Yeah, so we've cleared the groundwork, and the peasants have bought over some of the materials we'll need. But yeah, I think I've got a pretty good view of the town from here. Yeah, down there. That is where the peasants live, and I shall live up here on the hill. And I think we might even put some fields in here, because if I go to this, I think we've built a little bit on it. Yes, we've got some Emma fertility over here. So I think we'll have some Lord's fields along the back end of the property here. And we might do some interesting things. We might even plant a forest here in front, and yeah, keep that going there. We've got a forest out this side. I think we might forest here, because this might be for firewood, and this one will be for woodwood, if that makes sense. I think we're going to have to really rely on trade really soon. And at the moment, I think the best way to gain wealth is to start upgrading some of these into more level 2s. Our approval is surprisingly high, so I think I'm actually going to do that. All of these here are going to become level 2 burgage plots. What are you missing? Oh, we've got no logs. Okay. Let's see if we can put... How many families are on this? 2. I think we might actually have to add another family to the logging camp over here fairly soon. They're going to eat pretty quickly into that too. But we are replanting along this bank over here. Abandoned camp was sighted. Yes, as soon as we have a Lord's retinue, we might go bandit hunting. Where was the bandit camp? Oh, it's over there. There's a couple. We could take these out and make some quick cash off those guys. I think that's kind of the idea. The Baron is hunting them hard though. Yeah, so you're gonna have to keep an eye on what the Baron's doing too. We've also slowly getting our fields in. This is a big field for them to do with just 2 families. I think they've got one up here, almost one over here. It's soldiering on. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, we'll get that one in. I'm sure we'll get a couple of fields of 1 or 2 fields of Emma in. I don't know how much it'll be, but it'll be something. And I'm hoping that we can also then start producing some bread, right? Yes. Okay. Let's skip on in time slightly. Right, everyone, something really important is about to happen. I'm going to take a couple of steps back here so you can see, and you can count now. We've got 1, 2, 3 over there. There's the 4th one there on the corner, and this one here that is currently being built is our 5th level 2 burgage plot. And when we hit that, I believe we are going to achieve a new level of status in the region. We will finally be, I think, there you go. Settlement level increased. What a fantastic day. And we've got a new development point, which is fantastic. I also think that what I want to do now is I want to take a run out this way. And town really is bustling these days. There's a huge variety of people living in town. And I wanted to jog out this way. We can jog up out here by the church. And we're going to have to think about how we do pathing here in the future. But out here over the fields, and it's very peaceful once you sort of get out of earshot of everyone, despite the fact that there is a clay pit over here, which we aren't mining at the moment, right there. We will get going on that soon again, I think. It'll be a useful resource. But up here on the hill, they have started work finally on my manor, which I'm very excited for. I do love that how there's actually is a rise here as you come up, and we're gonna have to plot out a road now. There it is. So they've started, I think. They've started to build some stone foundations very loosely. No, they've just come and basically plopped down some of the stone, and I actually can't walk onto the construction area anymore. I am blocked from doing it. They have barred me from looking at my own construction here. So let's think about how this road's gonna go. Right, so this is a very important road actually, because it is the road that leads to my manor. I want to actually, from here, I want to curve it round this way. And I want it to go past this windmill eventually, because I think we will get that windmill up and running. And then we'll loop it down onto the road like that. Yes, that's good. We'll get a nice little curving, winding road up to the Lords Manor there, just on the corner of town, you know? Just out of town, you know? Construction finished, food stall. Right, that's another thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to put in another market area, I think. Marketplace, yeah. I want to see if I can fit it in here. This could be quite cool. How many more is that? Another 16. Yeah, let's do that, right? Do that. Okay, so another 16 market stall spots. And I'm gonna see if I can take this road. And can I? Yes, I can. And link it in there. Awesome. And we got a path that goes around the back of the storehouse here and kind of turns this into a full-blown area. Let's see, can I get a little bit like this? Yes, look at that. That's great. So little hitching post. This will really get demarcated out very quickly, I think, and we'll soon fill up with stalls just like over here. I'm very happy to see the market so full of food. Look at this, it's great. And as we gain a little bit more regional wealth, I do want to turn some of these here and give them a couple more things. So we could do more vegetables in this back garden, which I'm kind of inclined to do. Although goats might be quite cool. I might keep this one here to a. Yeah, we might upgrade this burgage plot. This one might also upgrade at some point. Okay, let's slam. We've got 22, right? So wait, how much is an ox again? 20. We've got 2 spots on here. I think we might actually build ourselves another hitching post. Where's logistics? We might build ourselves another hitching post out here. And then get ourselves another ox, right? I actually think that is really important, because as soon as we got that other ox, oh yes, look at this, everyone. Here comes our manor. This is kind of what I wanted. And then we're gonna have to see how much other stuff we're gonna need to build the rest of it, right? This is gonna unlock a lot. And we've got that development point. Ooh, policies unlocked. Awesome. And a knight's retinue has been assembled. Okay, so let's go and have a look here. So we can go to policies. So we can do wild animals on rich produce breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduced yield to crops. Not going to do that. Citizens skip every 5th meal. Locked in early access. Great. I think we should go for this. Deep mining. Over a rich deposit. Because we've got that clay deposit, right? Yep. We're going to unlock that. And that will ensure forever that this clay deposit here becomes the center of this town, which means I am now going to put something onto here. Fuel reserves. Requires refueling. What type of fuel do they need? Fuel reserves. 444 firewood. Let's say fuel reserves 12. 9, 10? I don't know. We're gonna have to watch this very quickly because I think that we might have to jack someone else onto. I'm gonna do it so that we can always make sure that we have fuel. We do have a charcoal burner as well, which I think is helping. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we take one off there. We add them on there instead. And then we have charcoal. I think they're selling charcoal on the market here now. I think they probably are. They're probably selling charcoal. Right, okay. And then the other thing we wanted to do was berry dyeing, right? We wanted to dye... So there's the tannery, there's the clay furnace. This is going to be the dyer's workshop and the weavers. And we need to get in some sheep, which we haven't got at all. And I just spent the money. We got one lamb. We got one lamb. Where's the lamb? Pasture. Where's the lamb? I wonder where our lamb is. Livestock. Christina. Oh, here comes Christina. So, hey guys, we got our first lamb on the way to town, yeah? Being led. We only managed to buy one. We bought one lamb. We managed to buy one lamb. One poor sheep. That's not going to be enough, is it? No, it's not going to be enough. Nearly enough at all. But that's fine, because we got a Lord's retinue. I think. Yeah, we do. There's only 5 of them. Ooh, we can customize them. Hey, look at that. So, Leonhardt. How's it, Leonhardt? Look, meeting my men. Friedlein, Tormann, Albrecht, and Friedlein again. Okay. Secretly in love with this Lord's daughter? No. Takes bet on the outcome of battles. Ooh. Left the monastery in pursuit of adventure. Traveled to many sacred sites. Fought in many battles. Good. So we should actually maybe give them some colors, right? We could go red, and there's the gray, and the gray, right? And what does this do? Red, gray, gray. I suppose that's the colors of the goat, right? Or we could do a yellow. A yellow. Yeah, let's do a red and yellow, right? We'll deck them all out in red and yellow. Okay, let me deck these guys out quickly. Awesome. So I've decked out my crew here, and they are in my colors. He can't have any secondary colors there, but the rest of them are sporting the good old red or maroon and yellow, and they look awesome. Absolutely awesome. We're going to upgrade them, I think. I am hoping that I can go open in the castle planner. Yeah, there you go. So can I commit these? We are short. Okay. So there is a way of planning it, and then I need 54. I've got 35, and I need 67. I've got 28. Okay, cool. Awesome. At least I know what I need. So we just need to basically stock up a lot of stuff. And then build that out, right? I think that's where it's going to go. So I'm not going to plan anything new for the moment. We're just going to let the town get on with doing what it's got to do. Ooh, look at this. We got a first. Oh. Let's go down and have a look. This is our first field. Guys, this is our first field. First field of Emma. Look at that. Yes. I don't think the crop's going to be very good. But it will be a crop, which will be a help, a little bit of a help to the way the town operates. You know, I'm gonna sprint down here and see if our lone sheep has arrived. I don't think she has. Christina was her name, was the sheep's name. Christina the sheep. Yeah, doesn't look like she's arrived. Maybe we can go and have a look and see if we go over here. Livestock, trade, advanced. Can we click on here? Livestock. Oh, there's Christina. Where's Christina? Oh, Christina's still on her way. Okay, so we are still gonna see Christina is still making her way to town. I can't believe that we bought one sheep. One lone sheep. Oh, jeepers. Okay, we really need to make some money, I think. We really need to make some money. She's on her way, though. She's close. She's close. Did we get these ones? Look, oh, I'm really impressed that we managed to get all of this planted. I don't know how much of it's going to grow. We're going to get probably quite a low yield off it. But we would have planted it, and that's what matters, I guess. That is what matters. Okay, let's speed up and let the farm, let the town bustle, shall we? All right, everyone. So the town's been cooking, and I just thought I'd come down to visit my citizens while they finish constructing what I think is the berry dyeing station or workshop, whatever you want to call it, and that'll be the weaver on that side there. We've only got one sheep, so I'm not sure what my strategy is. I think the villagers are looking at me a bit weird and going like, why are you jumping the gun here? Let's go see if Christina's arrived yet. This episode is becoming all about Christina the sheep. It is heavier than it looks, isn't it? Indeed. I do love running through here now. It's getting really bustling and busy. And that is exciting me because it means our village is growing at a steady rate. Okay, I think, yes, look, Christina is here. Is that Christina? No, it's just a white plant. Christina hasn't arrived yet. She'll be on her way soon, though. I think she'll be coming down this road here. There's Christina. Wait, is that Christina? No. I always want to be here when Christina arrives. There's Christina. She's almost here. I knew she was coming on her way. Maybe we should greet Christina in person when she arrives. But while we are waiting, it is indeed the dyer's workshop. That's what it's called, the dyer's workshop that's being built here. We're again slowly amassing a little bit of regional wealth through some taxation, which I would like to actually use to buy another oxen. Because unlocking that second one, it really sped things up around town. We flourished really quickly as soon as that other log carrying mechanism became available. And I would really like to actually allocate one to the saw pit, because planks are a little bit of a bottleneck, to be perfectly honest. But this is really cool. We've got the weaver's workshop going up here as well. I'm very happy about that. And 2 and 1, everyone, as the weaver's workshop is going up here. Here's Christina. Welcome to town, Christina. You must be tired. You've walked a long way. You've walked from pretty much the edge of the map. And Christina's been taken along to a pasture. Don't worry, Christina, there's a lovely pasture waiting for you. That's almost finished over here. I think they've just bought the last bit of lumber there. I'm quite keen to get these up and running. And Christina, you're a key part of this production chain. I'm going to need a few more of you. You are also a lamb. Which makes me think that you're not going to give us wool all too soon. Where are you going? Where are you being taken? Please tell me you're not being taken to slaughter. Are we going to the trader's workshop first, the livestock ranch first? It's kind of interesting to see. Where are you taking her? Where are you taking my sheep? Come on, where are you taking my sheep? I think we are going to the livestock traders first. Because if I remember correctly, the fence... Can I just run through here? No. The opening for this is... Where is the opening for this? I thought there was, but I don't think there actually is. Right, up. She's going to take to the livestock trading post. Let's see what happens. So the sheep come in. They come to the livestock trading post. Taking her in, yeah. Good. Okay. Right. Right, and then you're just going to stand here and she's going to eat. Okay, and now she's going to go by herself. She's just going to wander off here. Christina's taking herself to the field. She's also going to walk straight through the fence. I can't, but she can. And there we have it, our first sheep. Christina has settled in. We have our first sheep. And that, I think, should... it should help us a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, going somewhere. Yeah, okay, so I don't know how we get wool off them. Maybe these guys get it. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll have to find out, won't we? Okay, since we've had a couple more families move into town, we're actually up to, believe it or not, 30 families, which is really impressive. 95 people in town. I'm actually very happy with how we've grown. I want to give these farms, that farm there, and I think this one down here, an extra family each. So they'll have 3. And that's just so we can get this harvest in. This is still growing, and we're still growing over here. This one looks like we might get something out of it. I'm not so sure we're gonna get much out of these fields, to be perfectly honest. I think they took us a bit of a long time to get going. This here, I think we should put this windmill up now, and this one on medium. Yep, high and medium, just so we can get those cooking. And these will be up soon, and we can put some more families on them. Construction village, dryer's workshop. Okay, so advanced, what do we do? Okay, connected. So they just need to do some berry dyeing, which I think we will do. Hang on. How much berries have we got? We're still gathering berries, are we not? We are at a herb garden. Ooh, okay. Maybe we should be doing this pretty soon too. But more wealth. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, this is going down. Maybe because of the clothing situation. Probably. That would be my estimation of it. Let's see over here, livestock. We do want trade. We do want a surplus of sheep. We want import. We want 4, right? Maybe we want to buy actual sheep rather than lambs, though. Imports. Let's keep that down to 1. Let's import sheep. We want maybe 5 or 6. Maybe let's go for 6 sheep. I'm going to go for 10. It's going to cost us a lot, but I'm hoping that very soon we actually start making money. We can't tax yet, I don't think, because we don't have a tax office. Or can we tax? We can. Land tax, collected, tithe. Percentage of surplus food is given to the church in return for influence. 7%. Let's give some land tax in here. Just so we can start making some money, I think. And then, what does this do? In exchange for influence. Should we do this as well? Let's have a look. Are there any bandit camps close by that we can attack? This has been oh my god, that baron has gone nuts and absolutely sort of taken over this map. Are there bandits here? Or have they been destroyed? Ooh, maybe that's just lying there for the taking, isn't it? Hang on, where's my retinue? Retinue, where are you? Summon yourselves. Okay, here they come. You guys should go and make yourselves useful. How about you come out here and capture that bandit camp. Are you gonna run or are you gonna march? We should march, please. I don't want you to... If we have to get into a fight... oh no. If we want to get into a fight, you need to be able to protect yourselves, right? So there, please. Go and do that. Yes. Okay. Let's march, boys. Let's march, boys. Yep. Stay together. Stay together. Okay, good. Okay, there they go. Okay. So that's my boys. I'm glad they're doing something. They're gonna go off and just maybe make us a little bit of cash, if possible. Let's open the castle planner. So we need 54. We got 50. We need 60. Oh, so it is definitely our lumber that is causing the issue at the moment. Okay, right. So lumber is where it's at, guys. Let's get something to the saw pit, shall we? I think I am going to general advanced. I'm going to dedicate a oxen to there for the moment, just so we can ramp up the number of planks that we have. We've got a lot of timber, but not enough planks, and we're going to need them planks. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was plant some more burgage plots, because we've only got 34 living spaces, and as you can see, we are going to run out of those pretty soon. And it's useful having more people move into town. 9 months of food, though, that is worrying me somewhat. But I am going to plan these out anyway. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys on this end of town. And we're going to basically use them to fill in the gap. Oh no, that's not Burgerspot, that's a marketplace. Come on. Right, there you go. To there maybe. And I was thinking something like that. I kind of like the fact that that one there on the corner is a bit curved by the field. That seems quite cool. I think we can do that. And it sort of nicely rounds this end of town, doesn't it? Yep, we're gonna do that. With these doubles here, let's do it. I like the idea of fitting quite a few people in the center here. We haven't branched out at all. We're still basically building predominantly along the King's Road, actually. We built, like, you know, some crossroads here, but we're basically building on the King's Road, and I really quite like that. How's our retinue doing? Are they just marching cheerfully through the forest here on their way to that bandit camp? I'm hoping that I don't run into the Baron's army there, and that I'm hoping I can actually get some influence out of that. That would be nice. The next time some bandits show up, I think I'm gonna go and take the fight to them, kick their bums. That would be the way to do it, wouldn't it? All right, okay, let's keep going. All right, everyone. So our lovely retinue here has taken down that bandit camp, and they sent the resources all the way back to town, and we gained a lot of regional wealth out of that, which was kind of what I was going for here. And with that regional wealth, we are going to invest in quite a few things. Number one, we're going to take this hitching post over here, and we are going to order another ox, which is going to be fantastically useful. And that'll also help us move a couple more things around. We are also going to scoot over here, and we're going to look at some of these other buildings, and we're going to try and decide what we want to do with these. Now, I think we need a lot more vegetables in town. Just for the food wise, right? We're not doing as well on the vegetables that I thought. So I'm going to invest in vegetable patches for all 3 of these guys there, right? So they're all going to get vegetable gardens. Let's use this here. Where is our foliage brush? I just want to make sure that we... Is that a tree? Ooh, okay. That tree needs to be cut down, which I'm sure it will at some stage. But there you go. The foliage brush, and just make sure we got nice big vegetable gardens there. So hopefully that'll help us produce a bit more. Well, you know, vegetables, a bit more variety. This guy here, I want to give, and it is our, after all, our mascot. Is gonna have to get some goats, right? Yeah, have to get some goats, right? Yes, okay, cool. So we'll put construction of those in the back, and we are not getting a lot of eggs either, so I kind of want to put eggs in this guy. Can we do eggs? We can do chickens over here. So you'll get chickens too, and you, I think, are going to become we might do chickens for you guys as well, actually. I'm not sure yet. We can get rid of these, can we not? Can we get rid of these? Burgers pot too low. Yeah, we can upgrade them if we want, I think. Can we... if this... Yeah, let's see. Can we delete these? No, I don't think we can put in more extensions. We can change the extension. Can we? Requirements are not met. No, I think once we've put an extension in, we have put an extension in. I'm imagining. I can't see a way to oh, maybe this is this has destroyed the extension, I think. I haven't tested. I don't want to test it. If we ever need to test it, we will. Right. Come to town, people. Come to town. We need you here. We need you to be a part of our economy. And, ooh, look at that. 200 wealth. Okay, we got a little bit more. Maybe we can actually buy trade livestock. Ooh, we've got an ox coming. Let's go to sheep. 10, 30. That's 300, right? So let's maybe take this down to 6, which would be, yeah, that's a little bit more. That would be a little bit more doable, right? Maybe even 5. And import sheep. Yes. Okay. So maybe we'll spend that money on sheep. I kind of want to spend that money on sheep, because we can then get wool, and we can put people in here, and yeah, we can start making some clothes, which I think has been the thing that we are sort of really we're lacking. We're lacking, to say the least. We've got a lot of hides. We've got some clay. Are we making clay tiles? We are making clay tiles. Look at that. So we should have a couple of clay tiles in stock. 7 roof tiles. How many do we need for the upgrade here? 10. So we could do an upgrade on the wooden church. New mercenary companies complete. Maybe that's the first thing that we'll do, actually, is the upgrade on the church. Because that'll be the first, it'll be the easiest happiness thing to tick off, I think, for these guys. Let's go. Should we go have a look at the work of the tile maker? Yeah. Is anyone at work? No, no one's at work. We can try figure it out though. Someone is at work. So we've got big furnaces here. Are you filling it up with fuel? Yeah, I think he's filling it up with fuel. There's a platform out here at the back. He's lighting a fire of some kind. And carrying something invisible. Okay. Definitely is early access. Oh, there's some roof tiles there. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. We're making roof tiles. We are making roof tiles. We've got 8. We have 8 roof tiles. This here, I think, is so pretty. These backyards here. And I'm actually almost inclined to turn these into a lot of vegetable patches as well. Or alternating vegetable patches, etc. Has this goats been built? Do we have goats in here yet? Please tell me there are goats in. There are. Look, we've got a goat, everyone. He's there in the little pen, but he's there. Hey, it's great. Okay, cool. I'm happy about that. I'm thinking maybe we should upgrade this guy to a level 2. Because he's a level 2, and we want to frame. We do want to frame this triangle all with level 2s first, right? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit him. It'll be our last one for a while, I think, because we must save the resources for other things. Save the resources for other things. And on that note, with our retinue here, who I think I can disband. When I disband them, what do they do? Do they just have chats? Yeah, look, they just have chats in their casual clothes, and then they wander off back here to the manor house. Yep, when they wander off back to the manor house and just hang out, I guess, play cards, train. Oh no, he's going somewhere. He's going somewhere. He's taking a stroll down the road. Herman, servant, going home. Awesome. I think we actually have a family that live in here, don't we? People. We do. So there are 2 families that automatically live in here. And I think some of them are the retinue. Or servants, at least. Workplace is right here. Herman. He's in here. There he is. Okay, so they're basically my servants. And they live and work in there. Just up the hill. Right, I think that's where we're going to end this episode, everyone. The Lords Manor has been built. It has got a beautiful view. Let's actually scoot back here and we'll have a look at the view, because I actually think it's a really good positioning. The Manor House with a view. And that is the name of this episode, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow again for the next one. I'm really having a lot of fun here. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard. Stay safe. Signing out.